Hello everyone, my name is Chen Hong. Today I will introduce network privacy protection. Privacy has always been concerned by people, especially in such an era of rapid economic information development. The internet is widely used in all aspects. People can easily search the information they want to know from the internet. Because of this, whether the law can effectively protect the privacy of citizens under the network environment has attracted by attention from the public. The right of privacy in the network environment refers to the right of citizens to enjoy the peace of personal life and the right of private information not to be infringed by others with the help of the internet in the network environment. In addition, it is defined as the right of the privacy under the network environment, which is only an extension of the general right of privacy under the network environment. It refers to the right of personality that natural persons enjoy in the online private life, and private information is protected according to the law, including the right of personal information not to be illegally violated, known, collected, copied, disclosed, and utilized by others. It also prohibits the possessing of sensitive personal information online, including facts, images, and defamatory opinions. The history of Internet privacy. Headlines filled with news of data breaches and suspect practiced by social media sites may lead you to believe that privacy is a new concern, while concerns about the digital aspects of it might be. That's just the newest front in a fight that's been going on since the late 19th century. 18th government record keeping increases along with the need of privacy law. 1890, Lewis, Brandeis, and Samuel Warren's The Right to Privacy is published in the Harvard Law Review. 1905, Parvisich, New England, landmark decision regarding corporate invasion into private citizens' privacy, counter rules in favor of personal privacy. 1967, Katz, United States, Supreme Court case extend Fourth Amendment protection of privacy to technology use, with a counter ruling that the Fourth Amendment protects people, not spaces. Courts also introduced the idea of the reasonable expectation of privacy. 1998, Children's Privacy Protection Act protects kids under 13 years of age and defines how their information can be collected and used online. 2001, the attack on the World Trade Center changed how Americans view privacy and led to legislation and government action, such as the Patriot Act 2001 and the NSA's Warrantless Surveillance Program that result in increased collection of personal data in the name of national security. 2003 years. The CAN-SPAM Act is created to reduce spam messages and protect personal email privacy. 2005 year. Data breaches become big news this year, including the first time more than 1 million records are exposed in a single breach. 2013 years. Yahoo suffers a breach of 3 billion user accounts, the largest breach ever. A holiday breach and Target allow 40 million credit card numbers to be stolen. 2014 years. Another Yahoo breach exposes personal data of another 500 million users. 2015 years. European publications begin reporting that U.S. political campaigns are targeting social advertising by using data harvested from users' Facebook accounts without their permission. First, the object and the form of privacy right under the network environment is different from the traditional privacy right. The virtuality, openness, digitalization, and other characteristics of network environment make the expression form of private information change in real life. For example, the live private space is shown as an individual's house and residence in real life, while in the network environment, it is shown as a virtual space such as email, personal web page, or personal website. Compared with the traditional right to privacy, the right to privacy in the network environment includes the content that is not private in the passed into its object scope. For example, the content that is not private in the traditional daily activities, such as name, age, can become the object of personal right of privacy in the network environment. Second, the right to privacy under the network environment is prominent. Active power is the active control right of the right subject. Traditional right of privacy theory is that the right to privacy is a negative right, focus on the protection of private life and inner world peace. Not only ask others for a certain behavior violate their privacy, not claim rights for the certain behavior in this sense. The power of the right to privacy are right to negative maintenance, and with the development of computer technology and the network popularization, the personal information was collected in the form of more quickly, more hidden transmission and utilization. In this case, if the obligee does not take some positive action to protect his privacy, it is difficult to effectively maintain the privacy right under the network environment. Therefore, the right of privacy is changed and supplemented, and the right holder should have more active rights to control and use personal information, have the right to end, delete, modify their incorrect information, have the right to ask the information data collector to ensure the security of their information, and so on. The positive control, domination, and utilization of personal privacy by network users all reflect the positive power of privacy rights under the network environment. The United States leads the world in both awareness and action on privacy. The Freedom of Information Act of 1967 and the Privacy of Act 1974 constitute the basic law of privacy protection in the United States. They define the scope of the collection and the use of personal data by federal government agency and prohibit the use of personal data without the consent of the parties concerned. In the 1970s and 1980s, a series of laws and regulations were enacted to protect privacy rights, such as the Fair Information Reporting Act, the Financial Privacy Act, the Federal Wired Communications Policy Act, the Video Privacy Protection Act. But for the protection of personal data and privacy rights on the Internet, the United States prefers industry self-discipline. America's Federal Trade Commission has specified 4 fair information guidelines that required websites to give notice when collecting personal information, allow users to select information and use it freely, allow users to view information about themselves and check its authenticity, requiring websites to take security measures to protect unauthorized information. In China, with the increasingly convenient use of the network and the increasingly popular storage and exchange of network data, how to protect consumers' personal data and privacy, and how to use and circulate the obtained personal data by service providers are important issues that must be faced by the development of China's network and e-commerce. Although Article 2 of China's newly enacted tort liability law mentions the need to protect the privacy of Chinese citizens, the rapid development of information technology and the wide application of electronic products cannot face the challenge to the privacy of individuals in cyberspace. In China, the legal basis of privacy protection and the social environment are still quite weak, let alone perfect legal protection of personal privacy in the network environment. At the same time, due to the openness, global nature, and the imperfection of the network itself, as well as the weak legal awareness of people's privacy rights, and the difficulties in the detection, prosecution, evidence collecting, and trial of privacy infringement cases, citizens' internet privacy rights cannot be protected by basic laws. The rapid development of the internet also threatens people's privacy. I hope you can abide by the internet privacy law in your future online career, and I hope you can protect your privacy when you use the internet. That's all for my group's presentation. Thank you so much.